What is going on, you guys? It is Nico, and it's a very, very special day today. Not only for me, but for my S2000. I ordered parts for it, and it took about 3 months to get here. I'm about to show you guys right now what those parts are. Super stoked, super excited to show you guys. Like I said, I've been waiting for these parts for a long time, and I can't wait to install them. I'm just gonna throw them on right now just to see how it looks on the car, and then I still gotta get them painted, and yeah, we'll go from there. So let's get into the video. All right, so as you guys can see, we ended up getting a new front bumper, under tray, side skirts, and carbon fiber canards. So let me quickly review with you guys what these are and where I got it from. So the bumper, the under tray, and side skirts are all replica Voltex style. As you guys can see, they are fiberglass. I don't know if you guys could hear that. So I'm not expecting the most perfect fit. And then they are from Shine Auto. I did some researching, and based off of everything that I saw, Shine Auto just seemed to be the best purchased. There was Group A, where I actually bought these replica carbon fiber Voltex style canards. But yeah, you guys, let's head into the video and let's test fit it on this guy right now. So what I'm gonna do is just take off the front bumper and hopefully mock everything up. Let's hope that there are no problems or anything that arise. So I'm gonna set you guys up on the tripod. So we're gonna start by removing the bumper. It's fully secured, so it'll only probably take me about like 5 minutes or so, but put it in time lapse for you. Alright, you guys, after some trial and error and some clamps, we were able to successfully line up the lower lip with the bumper. It's not completely flush, but it's better than I had thought, as you guys can see from the lip to the bumper. It's not too bad. What I used to hold down the backside is just some clamps that we had lying around, and then some vice grips as well. So now that we have got that all lined up, it actually took me a little bit longer than I expected, but you only drill it once. So yeah, once we all got that lined up, now I'm gonna go ahead and drill some holes. That is what I cannot mess up on. So I'm gonna try to prop you guys up so that you guys can see as well. Okay, so now we're gonna be drilling both the bumper and underlip to mold them together to make them one. And they went ahead and marked the underside of the lip and the bumper, and I went ahead and sharpied it just so I know where to drill, right here, and about another 10 other spots I need to drill. They also included hardware, which is super cool. So I'm gonna go ahead and drill, just wearing gloves because I don't want any fiberglass to get into my fingers because it sucks. So let's cross our fingers that everything goes good. Wow, guys, look at that. I installed the under tray lip to the bumper, and then I put both of them onto the S2000, and you guys, I'm not even joking you, this thing looks amazing. This thing isn't even fully mounted on. There's no hardware on it at all. It's just merely just sitting right now, And the fitment honestly isn't too bad. Of course, there's flaws, but I would rate it. Oh, sorry, you guys, you can't see that. I would rate it a solid 8.5. But the body lines are not too bad, especially like right here where I thought it would be bad. It is a little bit off right here, and the headlight is just a tad bit off as well. But as it sits right now, I'm honestly not that upset. I thought it would be much worse. But I'm going to go ahead and drill the rest of the holes, mount everything properly, and see if that fixes any of the panel gaps or anything like that. As well as I have to drill these 4 or 5 holes up here at the top where the little tray for the screw sits. So I got to do that. I already checked. I didn't want to screw in first, but I had to double check to make sure it lined up. And yeah, they lined up perfectly. So I'm going to go ahead and drill that in so it sits flush at the top. So I'll see you guys in the next clip. Alright, you guys, it's been about a week since I picked up the camera, and a lot has happened. What was the last clip? The last clip was me mounting the under tray to the actual bumper, and within that week we actually got the bumper painted, the under tray painted, we also got both side skirts painted, and an additional rear wing repainted because it was all scuffed up, stuff like that. But what we got right now, we got the bumper painted and the under tray. It looks super good. I'm super happy to put it on. One thing is that it's not a perfect paint match. So what we're gonna do is in the next couple of months is the guy who painted my bumper and under tray, he's gonna be repainting it all completely for free. I'm just gonna be covering the cost of supplies. So just because he's kind of in between moving right now. So what we're gonna do, we're just gonna look on the positive side, the bright side, and we're gonna mount up the bumper onto the S2000 and see what it looks like. But yeah, so you guys, as long as you guys are patient like I am, we'll get this car looking good in no time. Alright, I got it all fully sealed up, so now this whole piece is one. Now we are gonna throw it on the S2000 and see how it looks. Alright, you guys, well, we did get it on. Oh, I almost showed you guys it. We got it fully on, mounted onto the car. It was only about like 10-15 minutes later, but man, this car looks really good now. The only thing that sucks is just that it's just off in paint, but other than that, I'll show you guys what it looks like. This is what the S2000's new look looks like. You guys probably can't tell too much on camera, but if I go closer, you guys will definitely be able to tell. It's not too bad, but there it is. You can kind of see it's a little bit more green in the front bumper. So the side skirts do match better though, but I just need a big wing. I do plan on buying some like side skirt extensions underneath it just to kind of match that black. So if you guys have any good suggestions, please let me know in the comments. And then I do want to know if there's what good like diffusers you guys may possibly know of for the S2000 for the AP2 rear bumper. I do know that for the AP1s there are some like ones you can get paint matched to the rear bumper, and I really like those, but it's for the AP1 and it's a different bumper, so unfortunately not gonna be able to do that unless I convert it to the rear bumper. So and would probably have to paint match that too, so wouldn't want to go through all that trouble. So yeah, honestly looks really good. I'm gonna set you guys up, and I'm not gonna fully bolt those on. I'll probably make a video on bolting it onto the S2000, but I just want to see what they look like, so I'm gonna put you guys down on the floor and just mock it up. Here they are. Tell me if you guys think it's too much, too overkill, or if we should run it. So on one side, around like right here is what it would be looking like. I hope you guys can see that. Let me know in the comments if you guys think they look good, if I should rock them or not, but I most likely will. Personally, me, I think they add to the aggressiveness. A lot of people, they think they look like sideburns or just stupid, but my car, so I like the look of it. Even the look of this just looks good. And I know a lot of people aren't a fan of this Voltex style bumper, but I think it adds to the aggressiveness of the S2000. Alright, you guys, well, that is going to wrap up today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and can't wait for everything else to get repainted. So I'm going to repost another video in the next couple of months, but today's video is just to show you how it fits, just because I got it and everything like that. Super stoked that I finally got it. I waited 2 months for it, and then another month for it to get painted, but now I got to wait 2 or 3 more months just to get it repainted again. So it's going to be a whole wild journey, but once it's done, it's going to be worth it in the end. So like I said, if you guys enjoyed it, hit that like button, subscribe button, and that notifications. Comment if you guys like these type of videos. If you don't, I don't really care, but you guys it made it to the end, so it tells me something. But other than that, like I said, that's going to be today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Peace.